Oh man, what a day. It's been crazy, but we need some little offcuts now. Not a good length, a short one. And that'll do. So we've been renovating the garage. It's been a wild old ride. Some bloody centimetres, mate. No 10 a row. Not too many there. Let's have a gandaroo, guys. What is happening? Welcome. Hi. The old subtle, the old Star Trek or whatever it is. Yo, Dragon Lover, what is going on? What is going on? So, this is Dave. A Calibre. Do a Calibre, mate. With no Vauxhall on the go. Finally. Oh no, Dave. Is it gone? Man. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. You buried that, bruv. You buried that. That's gone. Let me get a stick. Let me get a stick, David. This is the problem. You end up freaking getting a ball for your dog half the time. Right. Where's it gone? I mean, I just cannot. Where has it gone? Oh, it's right at the back now. Nice, Dave. This is not. Fucking hell. No! How I'd envisioned. Right, we're over one. We're getting there. Not how I envisioned the start of the renovation to the garage going to there. Right. Demon. You little mongrel. Get up. Lie down. Welcome, everybody. Jeff. Good to see you, you person-eating bastard. I hope you're chowing down on something really savoury today, my guy. So yeah, if you've seen back over the videos, we started out and we started out doing these two pallets here and we had no idea what we were doing. And then I have started making some trim, started to tidy up a little bit, get run another length up there, chop it in. We'll put my trim along there, so I've got to do a bit of trimming down there and here and there and down there. And then across the worktop just to finish this off. And then I need to run a trim down here, but before I do that I need to put this in. So I'll put a frame into there because we don't have one. So I can nail to there, well screw from there and there. So I'm going to make another frame just along the top. with all reclaimed wood. All reclaimed wood. These are floorboards from a very old house in Filey, actually, on the coast. Pretty interesting. And my mate, who does and he rides for Inspired Bikes, Jack Hurd, sorted me out with loads of lengths because he has been building his trick place at his house, his big playground, just for the old trials biking on the push bikes. So yeah, and then we've just been given so much more wood, so we reclaimed it. We've made some doors. We're going to plyboard the doors, so that's all sealed up. I'm going to insulate the doors as well, but I'm concentrating on this side first. This is the most important side. So yeah, I just want to get underneath here done by the end of play today. That would be ideal. And then I'm going to start over there tomorrow on a fresh head. I'm going to do down there and up there. So I have 2 bikes that I have to strip down today because I bought a new bike. Do you want to see the frame? Of course you do. Guys. Truly blessed. I now have 4 range extenders. Look at that beauty. The new bike. With the Öhlins rear shock. 1 each to travel. Get your ball, Dave. Go. Get it. In. Go. And then in. You're getting wet. Go in. And then there's the old S-Works. So I'm taking all these bits off that, putting it on the new frame, and then taking all the bits off my partner's bike and putting them onto this frame for her. So, big turn. Get your ball. Let's go. In. So yeah, big haul. Big change is coming. Whoosh! Oh, Golazio! Right, get it on. Let's get it on. What's everybody else doing today? Don't forget, check out the Blessed by Nature. Merch is now available. Get your goat t-shirt today, guys. One thing you'll learn about me, I'm an absolute nutty cookie. Oh! Craig David, get out of here! Actually really happy with that. I'm just going to leave them on. Leave them extra screws. End up with that. So she's in now. I'm going to do another one there. And then chop in whatever else I need, just a little bit. Pack it with the insulation. I need another roll of that tomorrow. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Blessed by Nature. That is Dave. Yoo-hoo! That's Dave. And I'm Blessed by Nature. And we're cladding out a garage with old reclaimed wood. So there's me matting for the floor once I'm done in here. I'm going to have to buy some more actually. Just got it from Halfords, pretty cheap. 4 squares for something like 26 quid. something like that. So yeah, they just tram up like that. Pretty nice actually. I need to get in here now and build a frame. Just across that top there. Ah man. Oh yeah, no, we're good. You know, we're good, we're good. I'm just putting a little one there, putting a little frame there. That's a nightmare. I've got it though. I've got it. It's all in hand. I do need another brew though. Where to put you guys? That's work. Might just work. Stuff be flashing at me. Put that on charge. Done. This should just be enough. Around 17 inches. I'm hoping it'll just sit straight in. That'll do. Sit there, the trim will cover it. And what do I need? Insulation. Insulation, people. Don't want to like pack it in too much though, because you want it to be able to breathe in there. You don't want it going all foisty. Just going to take that edge off. I'd have known that from the beginning, I would have done that a lot more on a lot more pieces of wood. It would have made the other things fit a bit better, but to be honest I quite like the quirkiness. But you learn, so the rest of the place will look nice, and to be fair, all I have to do is take them off and trim them down if I wanted to in the future, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I quite like it. It's not quite even, it's not quite right, but they're getting fillered in anyway. I've got wood filler and then I'm going to sand it down. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I think we got that, guys. So obviously these trims cover up that like that, so you're not even going to see the top bit anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect down there. And again, trying to cover up all my screws and things as I'm going along. I'm learning. Right, next up, these badasses out of the way. No one's going to be torching out today. Not even that little devil. Oh. What can I do with this? Just for like 5 minutes. Right, I need to throw in that length of wood. That wood needs to go in here. See if I can get full length without having to cut it. I'm gonna need 2, I think, to pop it out the width that I'm gonna need. It looks like a nice length. Not so much, but that one and that one will go together. Like peas in a pod. Come on, give us a... No, that's a bit... It's not good. Hello, poppet. Oh, close. How close is close? Ooh, we can work with that. Don't have to go right to the edge. I'm hoping that'll be the right width. Sitting off the wall. Oh, can any of y'all come give me a bloody hand here? Yeah, that'll work. That will work. I need to create a new leg, because that back up there was dropping. So if I drop this frame, and I should be able to take that wood out. Yo, I am making plans here, guys. Plans. I like it right there. That's going up there. Oh God, that's changed things a little bit. I thought that was just a loose piece of wood, but it's not. It's actually fitted. Yeah. So I'm just gonna have to cut them shorter and build another fucking frame there like that. Oh man, there's always something, isn't there? What's that actually? I think it's just because this thing's been knocked together over the years, look. I mean, I'm not taking it apart because it will just fall to bits, so I'm going to leave it. I'm cowardicing out. I'm cowardicing out on that, guys. It's not in my forte, that. So yeah, I'm going to leave that in because that's obviously part of the bench. So yeah, I am going to need these lengths as well to create the next beam down there. I'm going to do the top one first, take out them chunks of wood, and hopefully it'll hold it up without needing to put it down. I'm going to put a down frame in there anyway. Sod it. Kind of sounds like I'm talking about something that I know, but I don't. Right. Ah, yeah. Right. Oh! Every time I kick that ball, it goes somewhere, so get your ball. Get it. Go lay down. Nope. Good kid. Lie down. Craig David, lie down. Lie down. Down. Stay there. I need to be in this fridge. Oof. Why not? It's been bloody known, hasn't it? Welcome everybody, welcome. We are reclaiming all our wood. Yeah, reclaiming it all and building with it. So I'm building a frame in there, and then I'm going to take those chunks of wood out there, because that's what's holding the bench up, and hopefully some wood will hold that up instead of the bench thingy, that thing. And I'm going to have to run one down the bottom as well. I'm not really going to have to do it for far, I could just do that little bit there, because I'm going to have to cut a length here anyway, that same kind. I'm going to have to cut one there like that, and then I'm going to have to jump up here anyway. So if I put the frame there like that, and just do it to there, and then drop them back down to 17 inches in length, that should work. And then just do 17 inches from there along, and it'll be what, maybe 16 inches up there, up. This is bloody enjoyable, but difficult, especially halfway through the day. What time are we on? 1:30. We've still got about 10 hours yet. Just getting warmed up. I'd love to put some music on, but unfortunately they don't like it on the old YouTube, so I will wait till I let you guys go before I put some music on. I had Joe Rogan's podcast on the other day, actually. That's not a bad shout. It's Joe Rogan Experience. What say you? I'm pretty sure he's brought a new one out as well. Oh. Oh. When did that happen? The old Lionel Richie. That's going to be a bit shit, that one, I think. I'm not a Lionel fan. Science author. Oh, man. He sucks. Oh, I was watching the one with Tim Dillon, actually. He's a pretty cool guy.
Kareem Rama, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Rama sits in a New York subway and asks, so what's your take? Yes, sling take, internet rocks, for example.
Watch that. So right, I need to get on with this now.
The whole thing is, she went on the show. He asked her something. She said something to him. Her team and him decided this is not good. It wasn't like making this money. She's a psychopath.
A fresh proof that American Dodge Kamala Bullock beside the kid girls treatment. Oh, they released some of it. Oh, okay, let's click on that.
Merch available, guys. Blessed by Nature. Head over to Instagram.
Well, let me hear that.
Rocking out over there.
Say that.
Making bank.
Odd, confusing, and weird. You think she's medicated?
I think she throws it back.
But is it just that?
No,
Because
she's
I
got a
have a
couple
feeling
of
it's
pills.
the anti-anxiety element.
No, she's got a couple of Xanny bars down the old gullet.
Okay, so it is. She reportedly said she'd talk about how she doesn't like to take her shoes off on airplanes. Okay. But Rama said that she instead pivoted to a really, really bad take that made no sense bacon is a spice.
That's one of the more coherent things I've heard her say. By the way,
Okay.
it's actually better than most I've heard.
Well, that was actually her idea or the advice of overpaid consultants. Here, this is another thing. That campaign was it had the elements, all the elements. If I was an investigator, that campaign had all the elements of money laundering.
Right.
You blew $1.5 billion over the course of a few months, and so much of it went to NGOs.
Of course.
Right? So much of it went to these weird nonprofits that were supposedly going to help your campaign. And, well, who's Apple's NGO? This is like the LA Fire Fund. That's right. It's like, okay, you gave the money to 188 different nonprofits.
Right.
That all have overhead. And like, what about the people that lost the house?
Right.
Isn't there like one guy who just start cutting checks?
Right.
You've got $800 million, whatever you got.
You're paying the salaries of people who work at an organization.
Which is kind of a money laundering operation.
Absolutely.
Especially when you find out that some of these people make upwards of $1 million a year.
Well, what they're going to do with this LA Fires land is still up in the air, but they had proposed zoning the Palisades for low-income housing, and people threw a big fit. And I think that they have backed off on that. I'm unsure, but I think Newsom is backing off on that because he is now positioning himself to be the Democratic presidential candidate. He's always been, but now he's really doing it. And to his credit, he's having success. Like in this moment.
Well, you know, some of the success that they're hanging their hat on is his social media campaign where he talks like Trump. So he's got a bunch of people from his organization that tweet for him.
Yes.
And they tweet like Trump, and they're saying this has elevated him in the public's eye.
Yes.
That's fucking terrifying.
It's terrifying. He's
Motherfucker.
starting to learn the internet, sensibility, which is heavily
Right.
going very well.
Got enough.
All this stuff. What he has is a terrible record in California. And he's done terrible things to people's real lives. But he succeeded on the
Framed.
So that's enough.
The top bit now.
That's truly enough.
So I might stick another little bit in the corner there. And then I need to pull this out. And then once that's out, I'm hoping it stays up and doesn't bend down in this corner. Or I'm gonna do something to make it not do that, put it that way. Welcome everybody. We're cladding out a shed.
That's how
or a garage.
The Democratic Party is right now.
And he's not even the worst of them. He's bad.
Reclip.
But the people go so much further than him.
Really.
The problem with
Reclaiming all that wood.
is that he's kind of an empty suit.
Crazy. Make some doors. Up.
So in a time like 2020,
Right. I'm gonna crack on.
everybody is incredibly like in the grips of mania, and they're like, rioting's good. Rioting's protesting.
Defund the police.
Defund the police. Gavin Newsom puts out a bunch of crazy social media posts about like the importance of resistance and all this crap, and throws his own police force under the bus. It's insane. But then when the pendulum swings back the other way, Gavin Newsom now becomes a sensible conservative that wants to, or a sensible Democrat that wants to reach out to conservatives. And, he's like the hollow man. Yeah. He just wants to.
What's everyone doing today?
That might be enough.
What are we doing?
It might be enough. Well, there's not a lot of other options.
No.
This is the thing. Like we are now entering into 2026. Okay, so we only have 4 years from 2024 to 2028. It's really only 2 years, because it's like everybody has to get accustomed to these people.
Yeah.
They have to be in the public eye. It's not when someone's going to run for president within the last 6 months and they're going to win.
Right.
You need someone who's
Good
out
wood,
there
man.
for
Really good wood.
minimum of 24 months.
Yes.
So who else?
What's happening, guys? What's
We're
happening?
in 2026, right? So we have 2 years left.
Yeah, it's him.
No, I'm still in here, guys.
On the right,
Struggling away,
going to be a power
putting that
struggle.
frame up.
And
Where are them
Trump
screws?
will live through his term with Democrats.
Where's that?
Tell me enough right Allegedly healthy enough. Yeah. If he lives through his term and he knights somebody, whether it's JD or whoever, that will be the point. There is a world in which he doesn't knight anyone. And there is a real power struggle between different factions of that one. Well, what are the factions? So you have JD,
So I only need a frame up to here.
The obvious.
So I'm gonna
The problem with Ron
scratch it,
DeSantis
cut
is
it, and bring it back.
more stilts.
Ron DeSantis is a cop energy. He has a guy that pulled you over energy, and you go, was it really 85?
Then those lengths at the back there are a bit shorter. These two lengths here are a bit shorter. I might not waste them good two accurate lengths together.
This was in like the throes of the campaign. He ended up insulting all of them. He's dismissive of people. He doesn't have them. The question is, Vance, who's smart, does Vance have it? There's doubts. Real doubts. That if he has it or not. I like him as a guy. There's doubts. I'm not saying he doesn't have it, but there's doubts. That he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the charisma. He's stiff as a board. He's a klutz. He dropped a trophy. He's not articulate enough. He doesn't have it. He's still young. I don't know. These are the doubts you gotta overcome if you want to win.
Alright, if not him, who else is it?
MTG. For real? He's the first. Get on the train now.
You're serious?
Get on the train now. I might be involved. Get on the train now. Buy the stock now. Buy the crypto now. Buy the Ethereum now. We're launching a coin soon. The coin is coming. Step 1 is the coin. Step 2 is the announcement. Step 3 is the campaign. Step 4 is her running the country, which I don't think is super important. But the first 3 are important. Coin launch is important. MTG has come out
in the first couple of days.
MTG. Whether it's her or not, she's surprisingly weirdly capable. She's kind of a tough bitch. She ran a construction company, all this stuff. She's gonna be able to go out there and say, American and Vance might win.
How was that one not long enough?
There's not enough daylight.
No, that's not right.
MTG's gonna take advantage of that. That's my guess. Get on. Look, track. Wow. Maybe I'm wrong, but am I?
Has she voiced any?
She hasn't voiced it yet, but let's be honest, she's positioned herself. You see it. She's positioned herself to run as president of the United States.
What is the wackiest shit that she's ever said?
I don't know, something like the trees and the weather, but let's be honest, who knows what they're doing?
Oh, cook it in there.
Oh, what's going on?
MTG threads to say every damn name on the House floor over Jeffrey Epstein client 2 hours ago.
This is fun. She get part of being the president now is spectacle. She gets it. She sees Trump. She goes, he put on a goddamn show. She's putting on a fucking show and a half.
Also, if you're a woman, there's an advantage that you have, and that you are not fucking with your HBO.
No, she's single.
Right.
She's single woman.
Oh, she's in.
Not meaning that she doesn't have a husband who works for BlackRock. You know what I mean?
She's like Kravitz.
Now, why is AOC shutting her mouth about Israel? Because AOC's donors are big Israeli tech people. She's been silenced, and she's trying to run for president too. Yeah. She's a goofball. She's incognito's.
Right, I don't really know right now.
She doesn't have it. She's a goof. But here's the reality. Shutting your mouth about Israel.
You might as well
Is
come
AOC
out.
about Israel? No.
Yep.
But the smelly, gross, anarcho-communists in Brooklyn, to their
Oh,
credit,
right,
know she's
I'm out of it.
They know she's a fraud. In between their